Hi, this is Scott Winters from NewsRadio WOOD, 1300 AM's Mouth to Mouth. You can listen to me every weekday mornings, 9 a.m. until noon, along with my co-host Michelle McCormick. I'm teaming up with D&W Fresh Market to do some cool, easy meals for the single guy or maybe the small family. And if you've watched some of the other videos that we've done, you know that I like meals that really don't require a lot of preparation. And this is another one of those type meals. Today we're going to actually make barbecued pulled pork. Easy enough to do. Here's what you're going to need. And I picked up all of these items at the new D&W Fresh Market store at Knapp's Crossing. Beautiful store. If you haven't been in there yet, go in and check it out. Right on the corner of Knapp and the Beltline. Beautiful, beautiful store. Here's what you need. First off, you're going to need a bottle of barbecue sauce. I picked up the Spartan Original Barbecue Sauce. It works just great. Then if you're a coffee drinker and if you have a coffee maker at home, you can use that. If not, I'm not a big coffee drinker, so I picked up some instant coffee. It works just as well for what we're going to do. You're also going to need a package of onion soup mix. I picked up the Spartan brand. And you're going to need a pork roast. And then when we're all done, you're also going to need some hamburger buns. And I picked up the Spartan brand of those. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to put the coffee, and I've kind of jumped ahead. We're going to put the coffee into the crock pot. And you're going to need anywhere from 6 to 8 to 10 cups of coffee, depending on how big your crock pot is. Now this is kind of full, so I'm not quite sure if this is going to overflow or not. Then we're going to take the roast and we're going to put it into the crock pot. Like so. And we're going to add a package of the onion soup mix and mix that in. Then you're going to set your crock pot on low, and for the most part, your prep is done. We're not going to let this sit and cook for about 8 hours. So this is a great meal to start before you want to leave for work in the morning. You put your coffee in there along with your onion soup mix and your pot roast. When you come home from work, you'll have a great meal ready to go. And we'll show you what we're going to do when it's all done. So I'm going to leave for now. We'll come back in about 8 hours. This will be ready. I'll show you how to prepare it, and we'll have a nice, easy meal of barbecued pulled pork. Now it's been about 8 hours since we last spoke, and the crock pot's been on low, and the pork roast has been simmering in our coffee and our onion mixture. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this out of here and try not to make a mess while we're doing so. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? Oh, and the smell is incredible. And then now what we're going to do to get our pulled pork is we're going to take 2 forks and do just that. We are going to pull this pork apart. Now once you have all of your pork pulled off of the roast, what you're going to do is you're going to take about a cup of barbecue sauce and you're going to mix it in there. And this is kind of to taste. You can put as much or as little barbecue sauce in there as you'd like. And then you're just going to mix all this together. And there you have it, pulled pork. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put this on hamburger buns. I think I'm going to need a little bit more barbecue sauce here. Hamburger buns, Kaiser rolls, you could use either one. And maybe serve it up with a little bit more barbecue sauce if the people want that. But there you go. Put it on some hamburger buns and we are ready to go. And there we go. Today we learned how to make pulled pork sandwiches. Easy enough to do. If you would like the recipe, it's on my blog, woodradio.com, keyword Scott. Also, you can scroll through my blog and see the other cooking segments we've done. If you'd like information about the newest D&W store, the Knapp's Crossing store, which is located at the corner of the East Beltline and Knapp, just go to dwfreshmarket.com. That's going to do it for this segment, but we'll be back again next week, so be sure to check out my blog at woodradio.com, keyword Scott, and we'll see you at D&W Fresh Market.